about DMX, even though he sold more than 74 million records, his daughters have came out and said that their father's estate is worth less than 1 million, maybe even as low as $50,000.
Wow.
What could have went wrong?
But so like this what I think in a rap world, when you're making so much money and you have people that comes around you that want to finesse like that. If he made $74 million, he should have a nice crazy crib. They should be well off. But when they involve drugs, the drugs is the distraction of what they're really doing to you. So signing bogus contracts, people finessing you out of your money and stuff like that to keep him like off track. You get what I'm saying? That's why like the drugs was the distraction. He been doing drugs for a minute, so somebody had to like come in and peer pressure him to distract him from what they really was doing to him.
So you don't think enough people were trying to keep him on track and helping him through his tough times?
Yeah, like like a lot of people they'll rock with you or whatever, but as far as like getting in the mix or getting in the business, a lot of people just see you doing what you're doing and just let you do what you do. But I feel like if they want to continue to help the hip hop community be strong, I feel like people should speak up more for, people like him, that had a big impact in the world. Because just like they did the funeral and they went all out, they could have went all out to help him with his habit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They could have just like, man, just please, man, and this and that, like to help him get right back on track. There's so many opportunities that's out here, but like people don't really want to see you like really get to that next level like that, like they say they do, until like you either pass away or, then everybody got all the stories and this and that, and it wasn't really like that. You feel me?
Mm. Do you think that in some cases though that it's possible that the rapper or the artist they ain't trying to hear none of that? That if you're trying to put them on the right track or trying to stop them from doing what they want to do, they'll just replace you.
Yeah, for sure. Because like it's just a same way as if you telling one of your friends about a drug problem, about drinking, or even about their girl. You know what I mean? Like a toxic female. So they'll feel like you just probably, especially if they on drugs, their mind is not where it needs to be. So they probably like, man, you just hating and you just is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not that person. DMX wasn't DMX on drugs. You get what I'm saying? So it's like drugs is more important than anything right now.
I hear that. I hear that, man. In hip hop, a lot of rappers spend a lot of money on designer clothes. Um, how much do you think is too much for rappers to be spending on designer clothes?
I mean, it just depends on how much money they got. Because designer clothes is a part of their image. Okay, for instance, if you are making money and if somebody sees you not wearing designer clothes, which you might be very, very well off if you're not wearing designer clothes. Now, when you are wearing designer clothes, it helps you make more money because people ride past these stores all the time and wish they can be in these clothes. But when you have them on and you have something either for sale or you booking shows and stuff like that, people want to see it. They want to see you in it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's part of what they're. I don't want to say like selling like it's fake, but it's kind of part of their image and what
Yeah,
they're putting out there.
it's one of the things that you have to do. Just like people spend so much money on cars. You know what I'm saying? People spend so much money on jewelry, but they have to do it, bro. If you didn't see them with no jewelry, no car, and no clothes, how would you honestly look at them?
Like an average person,
Exactly.
just like me.
You definitely would. And would you, if they had something for sale, talking about some money, talking about millions of dollars, would you buy it?
Nah, not if they don't look like they got money.
Okay. So if you look like you got money, even if it's the wrong choice, even if it's not gonna go the way I think it's gonna go, I'm still gonna spend my money because that image is motivation. Because first off, it starts as motivation. When you see a person with all that, depending on where they came from, you're gonna say, wow, that's very motivated. Like I'm very motivated from what I see. So it starts from motivation to the fact that damn, I can actually meet this person. I can actually be like this person. I can actually talk to this person. Okay, how much it costs? That's why people pay me for FaceTime calls. I charge $250 for 10 minutes. They pay me for that. You know what I mean? I charge $75,000 just to link, just for bookings. You know what I'm saying? So when I do this type of stuff, if I didn't have no chains, if I hadn't cars, if I didn't know what I was talking about, if I wasn't very connected with all the wealthy people that was out here, then it wouldn't make sense. They'd be like, I'm not believing any. That means anybody. See, this is how you separate yourself. So every day somebody might post on Instagram that a new entrepreneur comes out and says, hey, I can show you how to make millions of dollars. But how you know if they are telling the truth by what they're, like the cars that they standing by, the homes that they're in, all that. That's how you like, oh no, that's a fake entrepreneur. He's not real. But what he's doing is he's finessing, trying to stand by cars or trying to do this and trying to do that to make it become real, because there's still people out here that's not smart and don't know. You get what I'm saying? So how do you keep yourself? Now, if I was regular, then I could stand next to him and he'll look like he makes more money than me. So the average person then will give their money to him because he's more flashier than me.
Yeah, that's real. That's real, man. People are definitely sold by looks.
Yeah.
How many times should somebody wear designer clothes?
A month? Or
I was just saying in general, total. Before it's old.
oh, I only wear it once.
Just one time.
Now, this is the thing about it. Now, somebody just told me that you can, when you wear your designer clothes, it's companies out here that will buy your clothes. I just found that out like yesterday, because I have so many clothes, but you cannot wear your designer clothes like, depending on who you are, you cannot wear your designer clothes like all the time. You just can't do it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, bro, you already wore that. Like, we just seen you. Now, if you don't take no pictures, if you're not on Instagram, you can wear it a few times. You can wear it every time you go out if you want to. Because you might go to a new club. This club seen you. This club didn't see you. You go out of town, you go to a new party. That you can wear it like that if you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? And not being seen. But once you take that picture and you got a name and you famous, you better not wear that designer stuff again, bro. They're gonna be like, bro, I just seen you take that. They're gonna pull up your Instagram and say, bro, you just wore this designer outfit. That means that you can't afford another designer outfit. That's how I would look. I would be shocked if I seen you wear that same outfit. Now you can match. You probably can match some of that stuff that you got in your closet, but you can't keep wearing it.
What about pants? Wouldn't it be easier to wear the same pants?
Yeah, you can wear the same pants. Like Amiri's, you can wear those. But I'm saying the whole outfits. Like I'll buy a Fendi outfit that might cost $6,000. I cannot wear that same Fendi outfit if every 119,000 people liked it and seen me in it. It's gonna be just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm talking about at a big event, if they already seen me, that'll just be like, damn, he already wore that.
Bandman Kevo's not getting money the way he says he is, and
yeah, that's what they gonna say. You just gotta come with a new outfit. That's why, like, when a new event pop up, a lot of people go shopping. Like, they be like, man, I'm going to this party. I'm going to this event. They got clothes. You know they got clothes, but how they shop is like they don't have nothing because they can't wear it again.